is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first down, Griffin. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw is RG3. Gets it downfield to Mayer. Fighting through it, he's got space. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. A gain of 37. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They run on first down with Jackson. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Colts have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 13-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Well, now how about this return? And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
For a quick second there, I thought we were about to have a repeat performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They'll start out here with the option left. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. On play action, it's Murray. Throw out wide to Walker. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield. But as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up a first down.
Snap comes to Murray at 1. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start, but they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. He's going to let it go again. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But 3rd down coming up.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 26. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. Murray looking to change the play here. To the left side and caught by Hester. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Running right on the option is Murray. He will push his way down to about the 14. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They work now on 2nd and 9. And now they'll shift things around. Second down, Murray sets to throw. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he'll be out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
That's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort, but instead he sets his guys up.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A touchdown run there from a yard out as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. And he's got it. So the try for two successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. So they go with a pass there on the two-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their two-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have two-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Griffin. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Richard Sherman. And the Lions are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 46. After the turnover, here's Murray. Steps away to his left. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
To throw, it's Murray. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Murray sets to throw on 4th. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they could at least attempt to kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now Griffin on 2nd down. He gets it complete to Jackson. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. The slot man in motion right. Now Griffin on first down. He's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Devontae Smith from 21 yards away. And the Colts get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Oh, good return up past the 30. Past midfield. And it'll be a terrific return here as he gets it down all the way inside the 30.
Forget the idea of flipping the field. They have now put themselves in a position to score points with that big-time return.
The drive will start with an option going left. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down. And another timeout taken by the Colts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Now 2nd and 9. Here's Murray. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And they have a first down and well into field goal range also at the 16 now. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. A gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Try the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kickstarted things going in the opposite direction.
And down to the 36-yard line here. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. A short throw, that's hauled in by Mayer. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Devontae Smith. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Colts are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 21. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
For a quick second there, I thought we were about to have a repeat performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They'll start here with Jackson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
From the 44-yard line, here's a second down and 6.
Green.
Throwing now is Murray. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Murray. Goes right side, complete to Gronk. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Rob Gronkowski with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions have taken the lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And they will take a 7-point lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Following the fumble recovery, it's Griffin. That one into the hands of Hopkins downfield. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
They'll throw on first down with Griffin. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
2nd and 10, once again, Griffin. That is incomplete.
But when the running game's not working sometimes, you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Griffin will throw again. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Griffin. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Lions will take over. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a 3rd.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Colts pick it up. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. He was was having success there holding on to it on the option, but ultimately problems downfield, and it results in a turnover.
Yeah, and this is a tough one because you know you'd prefer to have your quarterback either heading to the sidelines or getting down at the end of the play. But you've got an aggressive one. He's fighting for extra yardage, and he gets stripped there. You don't need him to be a hero in that situation. You want your quarterback taking care of himself.
He'll take a shot for the end zone. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And the Lions are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's Hill. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. The Lions on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now Murray. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So that last play gives him a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Bass on for the extra point. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They will look to flush the memory of that pick 6 as we now have a brand new tie ball game here in the 4th quarter. Getting down to the good stuff. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick 6. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. A first down there on a pickup of 25. They run with Jackson out of the gun. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come right up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 43 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Up the middle they go with a big back Jackson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
On second down, this is Jackson. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
What can they come up with here? It's 3rd and 7. On 3rd down, this is Jackson. And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Here we go. This is 4th down. They're going for it. Hits Murray. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Griffin. Well, partner, here it is. They got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? What does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there? And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Here's Griffin. Got a man, it's Mayer. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Now Griffin. That one complete down the field to Smith. Trying to tiptoe the pylon, but they're going to say he stepped out at the 1-yard line.
Oh, man, that could wind up being the key play of the ball game right there. Defensively here, you know they've got no timeouts. You've got to keep them away from the sidelines. Here, not only do they get the big yardage, but they get out of bounds as well.
And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th. Tyler Bass now for the point after. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Here's 1st and 10. Murray to throw. Throw downfield, going to be taken in by Jackson. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th.
Huge play there. Now, do you use that timeout or try to hustle it up?
Well, this offense still has the 1 timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Murray. And he'll just get rid of it.
And once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses are focused so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
To throw is Murray. Letting one go deep here for Gronk. And it's incomplete. That would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in. And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10. Murray, one final try. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Colts are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game.